Let's get a quick video in on gold price. It's been up, it's been down, it's been up, it's been back down, and now it's back up again. Does that more or less cover it? It's official. The Fed just decided to hold rates steady. And it's no big surprise. Investors were 99% sure that that was going to be the case. But Jerome Powell also told us we can expect 3 rate cuts in 2024, 4 more in 2025. And all of that's news. That's something that's never been said before. So what does it all mean? Well, for one, it means we're seeing a rational rally for gold that's based on actual news, rather than just assumptions like we saw last week. And we're going to keep this one short because it seems like these breakout sessions are reversing by the time that we get focused in on them lately. You blink and you miss the new all-time high. You blink, you miss the dip. And where are we at right now? 2030, 2040? A minute ago, it was 2020. Now, a day ago, 1980. A week and a half ago, new all-time high. So these ups and downs, they aren't normal. We don't have to go back far. 2 months ago, early October, the price of gold was $18.20. Now, I'm making this video during the initial knee-jerk reaction to Jerome Powell saying what most of us already expected, and it's possible that we might just blink and this breakout will be gone as well. The difference this time, though, is that it's not a rumor. The Fed's new language does not leave a whole lot of room for misinterpretation. No more rate hikes are expected, and rates will be coming back down beginning in 2024. Data willing. Now, this is the dovish lean that we've been saying is going to push gold prices higher. I'm not bold enough to say it's only going to go up, but what we're seeing today, or yesterday probably by the time this goes live, actually has a rational basis. Gold should be above $2,000 now. We'll see if that holds. So what happens next? Well, honestly, I don't feel like it makes a whole lot of sense to make guesses on long-term performance during an initial run. I would expect a sustained price above $2,000, but I don't expect that big run yet because we're still in the talking phase. We could call this the pause, but we're still waiting on that pivot. And as for next year, I guess what I'm watching for is this idea of a soft landing. I'm not expecting it, but I'm watching for it. That would be the Goldilocks outcome where we avoid a recession, where the data looks good and the Fed takes their victory lap. Now, I get how ridiculous that sounds, but we're talking about perception here. And if the perception is that the economy is fine, everything's fine, that's really the only thing that I would think would be a drag on gold price. And really all that means is that I'm expecting the price to continue to go up, but I'm not expecting it to shoot the moon. So avoiding a recession label could happen. And at the end of the day, any of us here are going to benefit more from the economy being in a better place than we would from the spot price of gold taking that step up beyond, $2,100. So whether we think it makes sense or not, it's another factor for your formula. If people aren't worried about end times, maybe they won't rush into gold like some have predicted. And that doesn't mean gold isn't going up, or at least I'm not saying that gold isn't going to go up. It's just saying that maybe we give it a minute. The price shot straight up. It went up 3%, and we've seen reversals happen with each of the past few rallies. So it's hard to say if this is going to be different, but it is safe to say that this one at least makes sense. So let's call it good there. We all have high fives to be giving, victory laps to be running, unless, of course, I waited too long to post this. But either way, let us know where you see this going, how you're playing it out. Leave a comment. And then while you're there, be sure to hit the like button if you found any of this interesting. Be sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on if you'd like to see more on the topic. And if you're still here, thanks again for watching. I always appreciate your time. Take care.